Welcome to Miss Mehta's classroom. Today's concept is going to be about adding fractions. So let's have our math notebooks ready. And we are going to learn an introduction about fractions is any number in the form of a over b, where b is not equal to 0. Why b cannot be equal to 0? Because dividing by 0 is not possible. We cannot divide any number by 0 and still have a real number answer. So we can see fractions in the real world like 75 cents is 3 by 4th of a cent. We are going to paint just half of the wall. I just ate 1/8 of the pizza. That means out of the 8 pieces of pizza, I ate only one pizza. So that is the total number. The number into account is the top number here. The top number is called the numerator, and the bottom number, which is down, is called the denominator. D for down, D for denominator. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to add fractions. So for example, if we have two fractions as 1 over 5 plus 1 over 2, just very simple examples to start with. So let us say we are trying to add these two fractions, and a student may say that, well, okay, I'll add the numerators. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 5 plus 2, 7. It was easy, and I'm done. So what happens is when I grade his question, I see that he has just added the top and bottom numbers. And in real life, if we are adding 1/5 of a number and 1/2 of something, we do not get 2 by 7th of another number. So using logic, I would say he got it wrong. So in order to add these two fractions, the main important thing you need to remember always is going to be the concept of common denominator. So if you remember what I said about denominator, D is down, D is denominator. So you need to have both the down numbers same in order to be able to add the fractions. So what we do here is, students, we times this number by 2. Whatever we do at the bottom, we do at the top so that we don't change the fraction altogether. Here we times this number by 5 because the other fraction denominator was 5. Here the other fraction denominator was 2. And we multiply top also by 5 just so we are not changing the fraction altogether. What we do next is we just multiply these numbers. 1 times 2 is 2 over 5 times 2 is 10 plus plus 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2, 10. Are the denominators same? Yes, they are. They are same fractions or equivalent fractions. I can go ahead and add them now. So 5 plus 2, I can add the top number, 7. And always remember, it sounds insane, but I do not add the bottom numbers. I just keep the bottom number same. The number that I got is the same number, is what I'm going to keep as my answer denominator. Now, logically, what it means is if I'm looking at 10 pieces of something and I'm just looking at 2 pieces of that, and I'm looking at 10 pieces, I'm just taking out 5 pieces. So out of that 10 piece candy bar, how many pieces am I looking at? I'm actually looking at 7 pieces out of the 10-piece candy bar here. So I hope that's making some sense to you, and that should be our answer. So remember, as a summary in the end, that in order to add fractions, we really need to have common denominator. That means the bottom number need to be same for us to be able to add the fractions. Another important thing, do not add the denominators. I hope this made some sense to you. We practice more examples in the classroom when we do the worksheet. And come, feel free to ask questions in the classroom. Come for ZAP or Friday school. Have a great day. Thank you.